So this is going to be a very important video for Dogecoin holders, as I'm going to talk about some huge catalysts for Doge that will give a massive boost to it in 2022. But before we move forward, I'd like to remind you that we're giving away $100 to a random subscriber at the end of this month. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Good luck! So I'm very excited for Doge, since it is highly likely that 2022 is going to be the year of Doge. This is because there are going to be some very developments coming out that will dramatically increase its price and adoption. First of all, we know that AMC Theaters officially announced earlier this year to accept Doge as a payment alternative, and it made it official that users will be able to make Doge payments for buying gift cards and movie tickets by the end of this year. And since we are now heading towards the new year, it is highly likely that this feature will roll out in the coming days. And once it starts, it is highly likely that Doge will get a massive boost in terms of its price. And another important development for Doge is going to be the release of Robinhood Alpha Wallets. We already know that Robinhood has been testing the Alpha Wallets program with Doge, and it is expected that it will go live sometime in the Q1 2022. Now we know that this is a big development for Doge since it has currently the lowest transaction costs. And once this program goes live, it will dramatically enhance Dogecoin's utility. So another catalyst for Doge is the upcoming Doge 1 mission of SpaceX. This mission is going to be initiated in the Q1 2022, and the best part is that it is going to be funded by Dogecoin. So this is going to be the very first space mission funded by a crypto, and we know that this has been made possible by Elon Musk, who has been consistently endorsing Doge over the years. And I think that the biggest catalyst for Doge is going to be Tesla's acceptance of Dogecoin. Now we know that Musk has made it official that Doge can be used to buy Tesla merchandise, but users cannot buy Tesla vehicles as of now. But I think we are going to see Tesla fully accepting Doge in 2022 to buy the vehicles as well. This is because the firm is currently testing Doge payments for the merchandise, and if it goes well, then it is highly likely that it will adopt it fully. Moreover, we are also seeing that the Doge and Ethereum bridge is currently in the works, and this is another important development for Doge that is going to enable smart contracts feature for it. And once it happens, we will see an increasing utility of Doge and eventually its adoption. So the point of all this discussion is that Dogecoin holders are in a treat as we are coming closer to the next year. All these catalysts are very important for Doge, and they will fuel Dogecoin's price to new highs. And the best part is that all this will lead to mass adoption of Doge. And I think its adoption is more important than its price. This is because its rising utility will make it way much better than all other cryptos. And this is exactly what Doge needs. And I think this is exactly what Elon Musk wants for Doge, since it will truly make Doge the currency of the masses. And now, as we have just seen how the future is looking pretty exciting for Doge, let's talk about its current price movement for a minute. So we are now seeing that Doge has now hit the 18 cents mark in the last 24 hours. And if we see its price movements for the last couple of days, it is highly likely that it will now make this range a support floor. And this is going to be important for Doge since it will then set its path towards clearing the resistance around 19 cents and then 21 cents. And another good thing for Doge is that its trading volume has been up by 13% in the last 24 hours. This means that investors are now turning to Doge. And another good thing that is happening for Doge is that the number of holders is increasing. So if you look at the number of holders right now, you can see that the total number of holders is continuing to go up. And this means that more and more people are getting back into buying Doge. And it appears that they have taken advantage of the recent dip of Doge. And the best part is that long-term holders are increasing. Moreover, about 23% of Dogecoin is being held in a single wallet, and this is a Robinhood wallet. So this is not one individual, this is an exchange. And we are now seeing that the majority of these large holders are crypto exchanges. All in all, this is a pretty bullish indicator for Doge. And I think this will help Doge to gain enough momentum to clear its crucial resistance levels in the coming trading sessions. And now let's come to Bitcoin for a minute. So after shedding off some recent losses, Bitcoin's current price action is on a bullish streak. It is currently trading around 51K, up over 5% in the last 24 hours. We recently saw that there was some halt in Bitcoin's upward trajectory as it has failed to go past the 49K price level. And this abrupt break occurred when stocks plummeted in response to concerns about potential lockdowns. However, we are now seeing that Bitcoin has defied all odds as it has successfully breached the resistance at 51K. And now it is highly likely that we will be seeing Bitcoin reversing the pattern it had established over the previous few weeks. And this is why I think that Bitcoin will eventually go above the 55K level by the end of December. And while Bitcoin has suffered some losses for some weeks now, Bloomberg Intelligence's senior commodity strategist, McGlone, believes that Bitcoin is in a bull market. And while he described oil as being in a bear market, he considers Bitcoin as being in the exact opposite situation. He said that Bitcoin has gained 64% year-to-date so far and has more than doubled in value since this time last year. And this is exactly why he thinks that Bitcoin is enduring a bull market. Moreover, he has also predicted that Bitcoin is going to hit the 100K price level anytime in the next year. And now we are seeing a bullish indicator for Bitcoin as its supply on exchanges has hit a 31-month low of around 12% of the asset's total supply. So the decline in the supply should be considered a positive outlook as it points to limited chances of any significant sell-offs. And this means that during the recent dip, more Bitcoin has moved off exchanges, potentially to cold storage wallets. This is because investors have become more bullish about the long-term value of Bitcoin. So the point is that this factor contributes to a decrease in selling pressure as investors wager that bearishness will gradually revert to a more positive outlook. And now, as we are seeing that things are looking quite bullish for Bitcoin, I'd like to remind you all that this will eventually fuel Dogecoin's price. This is because their price correlation is still sitting at 0.95, which means that it is pretty high. And you all know, this means that if Bitcoin trends up from here, Doge is going to follow suit. And now let's come to some updates about rising crypto adoption. So according to a recent survey conducted by payment network Mercurio, about 57% of retail businesses feel that taking crypto payments will provide their businesses a competitive edge. And among the other noteworthy facts, over a third of the businesses stated that their clients have requested them to allow payment in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptos. So we are now seeing that both retail firms and their customers are acknowledging the importance of payments in cryptos. And I think this is a huge thing for the overall crypto market that will drive more and more firms and individuals to adopt cryptos. And as per another update, we are now seeing that Paraguay has taken a step closer to regulating cryptos as a bill that seeks to regulate the local crypto industry has been passed in the Senate of Paraguay. And as per the bill's sponsor, Senator Fernando Silva Festi, it was passed by the Paraguayan Senate following a difficult debate. But lawmakers agreed to pass the bill seeing the potential of the crypto space. Moreover, the bill aims to stimulate the expansion of crypto mining activities by utilizing the country's surplus electricity. So this is yet again a massive update for the overall crypto market. This is because crypto regulation in one country will drive others to follow suit. So while we know that the past few weeks were not good for the overall crypto market, we have seen that the market has performed well throughout the year. And this is exactly what Peter Wall, the CEO of crypto mining firm Argo, believes. He believes that Bitcoin and the altcoin market had a very good year despite the recent bearish sentiment. Moreover, he believes that the overall crypto market will do much better in the coming year. And he believes that Bitcoin is going to hit new highs. And now, if we come to the overall crypto market, we are seeing that it has shed off its recent losses. While some cryptos were going through a minor correction the other day, we are now seeing that the overall market is back in the green. And the total crypto market cap has now moved up to the $2.4 trillion mark. And now, as we are going to enter the new year, I think that the market is going to shed off some additional losses from here. And as I said before, it is highly likely that cryptos like Bitcoin and Dogecoin are going to end the year on a good note.